that the B?
We got. Is there bees? I don't know about any
No.
bees. I've got value to destroy though. Like how many? I think I have 4 packs and 2 tickets.
Cool.
Cool. Sealed
And
product.
a fire drinker satyr.
I got the fire drinker. Yeah. Look at him. I didn't even put him in the pile to throw away for fractions of a ticket. Him and my Sylvan. How did I get a Sylvan Caryatid? I don't even remember getting one.
You have two of them.
Yeah, one of them's shiny. I don't even remember my own drafts. Anyways, let's play Theros.
I think that is a promo, but yes.
Uh, hmm.
Hmm.
Which one do I
It is
play?
your choice.
Which one do I play, stream? Do I go all in or do I stay conservative? Hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good point. You're a liar.
I am a liar. I sh.
It is not. It is not devotion to clams.
It isn't. Oh no! I keep getting owned. Well, neither was the last stream. Whatever. I'm playing an 8-3-2-2.
Okay. If you
If
get two from it, you'll have three.
that was my thinking. The only good name in here is Blizzle.
I stand by my comment earlier that players are different between the two, but
I
I've been proven wrong a lot. So maybe like empirical evidence, like maybe like
it did that thing again. Don't sort by rarity.
why is it sorted wrong? What the
We
hell?
got Anger of the Gods, which is a card I would feel comfortable first picking. But what else is in this pack? Century,
Magma Jets,
Century,
Sea
Sea
Gods.
Gods. It's got Scorpion.
It's got the bones.
It's got Bones. I think I'm gonna pick God Anger of the Gods though. It's a card.
Have a board wipe.
Have a board wipe. Being a color I like. Competing with super
Sea God,
top end or committing to 2 colors.
Sea God's Revenge.
I reckon this is like Curse of the Swine. I recognize its power, but I've never seen it played right.
I think it's much different than Curse of the Swine. Curse of the Swine, like, just kind of.
You have to play with it right. Anyways, I'm picking
Well,
Anger
you
of the
just
Gods.
you don't bounce the Gray Merchant.
Speaking of Grey Merchant,
You want the Gray Merchant?
that does put me in my colors. It's competing with, frankly, it's only competing with Horizon Scholar
Yeah, I was gonna say not much.
or Ill-Tempered Cyclops if I wanted to just stay red.
The Colossus.
He is right here. I'm picking Gary though. And this pack has some choices in it.
Hmm. Well, in color, you have a couple red creatures that are worthwhile.
Yeah.
Outside of color, you have a real reason to be in almost anything else.
Yeah, we've got Wingsteed Rider, Wave Crash, Leaf Crown, all good. I think I'm picking Spear Point.
Yeah, realistically, I like Spear Point.
The Wingsteed Rider, pretty cool. Asphodel Wanderer is a Pip of Black. Whatever, I'm not picking Asphodel Wanderer.
Whoa!
How about second Grey Merchant?
That's a good move, and I like that move.
I like that move.
That means you have half of your cards in your deck currently are Gray Merchant. So
It also makes me
if we
think
can
black
keep that ratio,
black is kind of open because we got past Grey Merchant and Sip and Hemlock.
we
I
see a missing rare and a missing uncommon and a missing common or foil. So
yeah.
Gray Merchant, yeah.
How about Disciple of Phoenix?
That follows up the Gray Merchant plan really well. Good old 1-2 punch.
Uh, Competing with if I were in other colors, Time to Feed or the Courser.
Yeah.
I like Disciple of Phoenix though.
Disciple of two pips. Yep.
Bogies.
Yeah, Mogi's Marauder looks fine in this pack.
Devotion to
Um,
Black. Competing with Serial Rambler. E.
Nah, not much.
How about a dog?
Dog is good. Flame Speaker Adept is good, though you don't have any.
It's a Minotaur right now, only without the
Yeah,
upside of being a Minotaur. Yeah, I'm gonna pick dog.
get the dog. Give the dog pants.
You're in the wrong colors. Okay, I think
Uh,
I feel comfortable hating Shipwreck Singer over Blood Toll Harpy.
you just swipe it. Maybe blue opens up.
Maybe, like, I'm not in red yet. Like, as
Well, you're in black. You are.
I'm in black, red, maybe not, and Blood Toll Harpy. I don't know about Blood Toll Harpy. Um, Sentry came back.
Steal it. Stealing a shipwreck singer. Yeah.
Marches returned with 2 Grey Merchants, and a Disciple of Phoenix, and a Mogies.
You'll probably end up cutting it at the end of the day.
True, but I'm probably not playing Sentry, although I don't know.
Again, I'd grab the sentry here. Again, like your color could change, and it's not like it's competing with anything.
How about Return Centaur?
That one you definitely will play a copy of. It's fine.
It's
The Colossus
fine.
is still there too, but
I'm not playing the Colossus.
I don't I don't
Uh,
trust the Colossus.
Dave or Unicorn?
You pretty much can't go wrong with any of the cards in this pack, including the Cutthroat Maneuver.
We have a lot of 4 and 5, and a lot of double black. I'll pick the Unicorn.
Because the maneuver hands off a really cool thing. It's called lifelink.
It
They have life
does. I think,
in your deck.
but yeah, Hey, I got Sip of Hemlock back.
That's strange.
Hey, I got Asphodel Wanderer.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
So yeah, like as I said, like your second color, like right now it looks like red, but like who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
you open up some ridiculous card in other color. Maybe Ashiok gets opened in pack 2, and then you're like,
Like,
oh, I'm in blue.
if only. But yeah, white or blue would both be fine second colors. I mean, I will pass someone a messenger speed. I would
The deck
rather rather have the
is
forest. The forest has good art.
it's very orange. Well, that certainly is
Um,
a freaking guy.
he's here. Last Breath, Glare of Heresy, Dragon Mantle, Cavern Lampad.
Cavern Lamp Pad, like this pack is.
This pack is basically empty for me.
Yeah, like Lampad's probably the best in what you've got. Like Last Breath and Omen Speaker certainly aren't reasons to move in on blue or white,
They aren't.
and none of those cards are cards you really want to include as a first pick.
And Evasion and Pump. Why not?
Yeah, put it on.
I'm not as down on Cavern Lampad as you are. Lash of the Wind.
I also an Ordeal of Purpose.
That's.
Like that's one of the good ordeals.
That's a good ordeal, but Lash is really good too.
I mean, think of Ordeal of Purphoros on two-headed Cerberus, and then
We have one piece of removal. Lash is really good. This is kind of removal. Sometimes it does nothing. This is a hard pick because usually when I'm looking for like my 24th card and I have to cut a card, it usually ends up being an ordeal.
the thing is, this is the top of the line as far as the Ordeal abilities go. Like, is better than basically all but the blue one.
Sure, I'll take it then.
I guess the blue one, I guess they're comparable because that one can just straight win the game.
Here's another dog to wear the ordeal. Blood Toll Harpy to have a flying creature.
Yeah, a lot of white that isn't terribly useful.
I'm not picking favorite hoplite. I'll pick the dog.
Yeah, dog.
I am not that afraid of the hoplite deck because sure it'll crush me and then it'll collapse on itself. I think now I can pick Lash of the Whip.
Yeah, basically. Noticing a decent amount of green still going around, just as a note.
Yeah, in case green opens up.
Tormented Hero is better.
Rika's Minder. Maybe I am in the wrong colors.
You opened yourself up to every color combination but green black, and then green was the one that showed up. Death Bellow, if you want to stick on the.
Death Bellow is good. Kind of like maybe this is the time to pick Blood Toll Harpy.
Yeah, the Repster, you are correct. Like, that is about the ninth, like, super high pick green card I've seen go by.
Mm-hmm.
I, I mean, at this point, I don't even.
Death Bellow I don't think is our deck so much. Although I don't know. How aggressive are we? I want a flying creature.
Okay.
Disciple of Phoenix number 2. Or...
Return 1. Logical. At the beginning of when you start up Hearthstone, there's about an hour and a half of tutorials that are unskippable.
And I didn't even know about them.
No one was unaware, so he started up the game, and it was like, cool, have some tutorials that are unskippable.
I think Disciple of Phoenix is the correct pick here.
Yeah, go with it.
Sure. Freakus Cure or Ordeal of Erebos.
You're probably more likely to stay with the cure.
True.
I know.
I like
As
having
you said.
removal. I'm not playing Scourge Mark, and I'm not playing Spark Jolt, but I'll pick the Scourge Mark in case I have
Sure, Black Pip.
Black Pip. Viper's Kiss is a Black Pip. Or I could.
Yeah, it's also
There's
best
also
thing in.
Peak Eruption in case I play another red player.
They're both sideboard cards. Your call.
Yeah, they are. I'm picking the Black Pip.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Fellhide Minotaur. Or do I pick?
Sure. Or a Skull Cleaver. I think Skull Cleaver is actually the better.
Yeah, he probably is. He isn't a Black Pip, though.
Oh man, Black Pips.
I will sure.
Loathsome Cthulhu, worst creature.
I have an enchantment. I don't want someone dissolving.
No, you don't.
I have a.
Okay, fine.
I'm not
You
playing
wanna
messenger.
call.
I even got my messenger speed back.
So I'm gonna note right now. You have like nothing to do with the first 2 turns of the game.
Yep. Life begins at 3. We're want to go right into white as hard as possible.
Yeah, okay. We are now
Okay,
completely hard left.
We're hard into white.
Hard left into white. Pull out that Cavalry Pegasus and the Sentry, I guess.
Ray even might. There's a lot of
Ray even might. Okay.
red. Get out of here, Red. You were wrong all along. Okay, what else is in this pack? There's one other white card.
Freaka's Cure or Deal or Return Phalanx are the ones, all the black you'd like to get back.
Return Phalanx, even unactivatable, is a black
Cool.
3/3. Let's pick a bomb.
Cool.
Hey, quality white creature. Or do I have to think about curve? That
Baleful Eidolon, I think you have to consider Curve here. Also Black Pip.
also is a black pip. True enough. I love Baleful Eidolon.
You're
How
like
about
you're like mono black.
how about Baleful Eidolon?
I like that one too. Let's just keep taking. Like, if that's your only two,
How about Baleful
sure.
Eidolon?
My God, is it still happening?
It's either that or maybe Erebos' emissary is just like a. I don't know
I-
here.
How about Baleful Eidolon?
I was thinking that too. He gets better the more of him you have.
How about Baleful Eidolon?
you summoned it.
Is there another in this? Oh my God, there's a gray merchant though.
Yeah, there's a great merchant though.
Did
I
you know
bet.
Black's open?
Did you know black is open?
Look at that pack.
Read the Bones or the Snarecaster or Fellhide.
Um, Scholar.
Oh, I didn't even see it there. I forgot I was in white.
Yeah, you're in white. So
Horn,
and Scholar is a good.
yeah, Horned
It's either
Turtle.
that or Read the Bones.
Yeah, Horned Turtle keeps me alive. The bad human.
Take the bad human.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I have no
Fellhide,
dogs.
Fellhide Minotaur.
Yes, I was thinking. I have no dogs. I say, having two dogs in the sideboard pile.
I have no dogs. I like how your white is basically a splash of not terribly useful cards and like,
yeah,
hey, Freaka's Cure and
yeah, I'm probably not playing Cavalry Pegasus, but yeah, I'll pick Freakus Cure number
Freaka's.
2.
Sure. Your white is like Elspeth Sentry Scholar.
Let's do I deprive? I want to deprive someone of a fox.
Yeah, take that fox away.
Pass the Chimera to the deck that exactly wants it. The guy who got all the
I'm
grip tides and got all the voyages ends.
Yeah, mono black splash Elspeth. That's fine.
That sounds good to me. Hi Dave. Oh my,
Yeah.
it's either
Unless
that
you
or
want to deprive a
well, I was.
Pragma War.
No one else is in black.
Yes.
I've taken like 2 decks worth of black cards.
This pack should have some black still remaining in it, like the Harpy.
It doesn't.
Actually, I'm sorry. It would be the next one.
I'm
Sorry.
Steal a Titan Strength.
Titans.
Hi, Fellhead
Yeah.
Minotaur.
Sure. Wow. Fellhide Minotaur Swamp Forest.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So your white is like,
It's not Cavalry Pegasus.
I think cut out the Battle Priest, one of your Daves, and Setescent Battle Priest, maybe even.
Hmm. So
And that's 24.
that's 24. Then Return Centaur
Or
a
like
Fellhide Minotaur.
something like that, yeah. Like one of your worst cards. I like the Ray.
I like the single ray. I like Scholar too. Man, how many? I would have really liked a Traveler's Amulet.
You got Unicorn. Unicorn's pretty much here just for um, Abanus. If you take a look at the red pile up in the top, you might be able to see Anger of the Gods, Spearpoint Oread, and a bunch of other like good red cards. Then Elspeth got opened in pack 3.
And it was wrong. It was all wrong.
So all that red that was incorrect is basically the gist of it.
Return Centaur or Fellhide Minotaur.
I'd say Fellhide.
The non-shiny one. He's not good enough for this deck. So let's sort
Yeah.
by color.
You're basically on like 4 or 5 at most, and that's like
I would say 5 just because of the double cost on Elspeth. Let's see what
Yeah.
Suggestotron. Watch it say 3. It said 3.
I don't agree with 3.
I don't like. I like That's the wrong arrow. So like 512.
Ye- Yeah, that would be the ratio if you're going
Like
five. Yeah,
the only thing
I think
I terribly important to have early is Farika's Cure. Everything else can wait till
all the
turn
double
four.
decks are late. Yeah. We'll never find that spear. If we had the spear with Elspeth, holy crap!
Oh yeah, that would just be haha. We had
Let me make three
Elspeth.
tutus every turn for no cost.
Oh man, even Elspeth's second ability even works really well with us.
Elspeth's second ability is just like a flat wrath. Like,
No,
and I
it's
don't think we even could have a creature in the deck that gets killed by it.
no, not even
Like
one.
outside of bestow, like
Outside of
obviously
this,
bestow.
even yeah. So yeah, I'm think I'm mostly just inventing armies with that card though.
I think I honestly like destroy all creatures four or greater power. Like if you're playing against like the green deck,
Oh yeah,
that
that
is a horrible ape against them.
yeah 6 mana wrath is just fine.
You're like,
And
okay, kill your Vulpine Goliath and your Nemesis Immortals, and Elspeth's still alive.
it's
Go.
still alive. How much? Yeah, I have a lash, 2 Freakus Cure, and a sip. That is not the worst. I'm going to submit this deck.
You know, and three Gray Merchant.
Oh yeah, that's the other plan this deck has. If you didn't notice, mono black, triple
I
gray
think,
merchant.
yeah, the only way a creature in this deck could die to Elspeth's ability is if it was like bestowed with Cavern Lamphead. Or maybe like Baleful Eidolon on a 3 power guy, which there's also only. Wow. There's only Century of the Underworld for that, and you could like regen through that if you needed to.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not. It's not. Cannot be regenerated. Ah,
Yeah, freaking Vanquish the Foul costs 6, and it destroys a creature with power 4 or greater. And then Elspeth also costs 6.
it destroys all of them. I feel
Yeah,
like such a criminal. This deck
this is
is.
pretty good.
This deck is weird as hell. You can basically tell that halfway through we decided that
Yeah, like you can tell that Elspeth appeared in pack 3.
now we're going to fight the guy who first picked Hero's Downfall, and then we'll hard side into my colors.
That's fine. He'll blow Hero's Downfall on like Cavern Lamphead, and then he'll get Elspeth down just fine.
This was so weird.
The the magic of leaving the stream and then coming back, and all of a sudden it's
I also,
Wizard Poker.
I also have to look up something. Can you guess what I'm looking up?
I have no idea.
I've got time to wait because apparently someone. Um, Elspeth is 10
Are you
tickets.
trying to find? Are you trying? Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say Elspeth should be almost the price of. Yeah, TK Cat's on it. I was gonna say just pulling up Chrono Bind, but
Oh yeah, that's another plan. I don't think we're gonna have to wait that long though. I could pick up Hearthstone and play a tutorial
you
match.
just open it up. I'm even do the damn tutorial.
Does that count as double queuing?
Absolutely.
How many humans do we actually have? Two.
Kevin, off this were 8-4. I don't think we would have three Gray Merchant.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I there are every game that I've seen an 8-4, we've seen certain decisions. Usually they lose in the first round though. Then again, usually they lose in the first round in the 8-4. But my thinking was I had 4 packs. If I win a game, I can do it again. But Elspeth means
You
that
can just
I can do it again anyways.
welcome to Elspeth.
Welcome to Elspeth. Yeah, this is a 4-3-2. I asked the zoo if I should do an 8-4 or a 4-3-2-2, and instead they called me a liar.
That's because you were a liar. You said you were going to name the stream Devotion to Clams, and you didn't.
I didn't. Well, I was owned. I
And
had
now
to.
you're going to be haunted by exactly 6 clams
Well, you know
outside of
what?
your.
When I stream Hearthstone, it'll be devotion to clams.
Okay.
It won't even make any goddamn sense.
You're going to walk outside of the room you are in right now, and there will be exactly 6 clams waiting for you.
We, you know what happens when that happens? Gonna have some clams.
Yeah, clams. The clam of the past, the clam of the present, and the clam of the future.
Future clams of futures, something or whatever. I have three
Yeah,
baleful
clam
eyes
of future
alone.
past.
Who is going to be able to attack me? The guy who picked Spark Jolt, I
The
guess.
guy who has flyers.
All right, I have, I have two flyers. Well, you know what? A lot of flyers have two toughness.
Yes, the 3 clams of Thanksgiving.
Mm.
Perfect.
Or you know what? If they have flying creatures, I could. I have an Opaline Unicorn. I could splash for Shipwreck Singer.
I mean, honestly, like your best plan is like Century of the Underworld with a Balefly Dolan bestowed on it.
Yeah,
So it's just like, yo,
that's the actual plan. I guess I could. I have two humans. I could have three. I'm not doing that. Oh, we're starting.
here we
Oh,
go.
Stim. Stim is a good name. Stim and Blizzle. I think I've seen Mox Charcoal before.
Blizzle.
Yeah, if I can activate Elspeth 4 times, I can just have flyers.
If you activated Elspeth plus 4 times, I don't know what the hell's going
Yeah,
on in
well,
that game.
yeah. If I activate it 4 times, I have 12 1/1s.
Yeah.
I want to play first. Gray Merchant, Elspeth, Dave, and Lands. I'm keeping this.
It's even lands that let you cast everything. Sure, Dave will keep you alive.
Yeah, Dave. We're playing against
Ryu
Blizzle.
Katana 88 is a very low effort name. That we have Dave, we have Gary, and we have Elspeth. This is
This is pretty good.
exactly what you need.
Even Opaline Unicorn. I have no reason not to play a swamp.
Yep.
I'm going to attack you.
Oakland Unicorn means that Elspeth is coming down a turn early.
Yeah. Actually means I have the mana in hand to cast Elspeth. Actually, wait, no, I don't. I have to draw a land.
You have like 3 turns to draw a land.
Oh man, this guy is hard up for playables. It's somehow in
What do we
green.
got? The Bronze Sable. Play your land and attack into it.
That's what I'm doing. And then if he if he doesn't take the trade, I get a Felhide Minotaur.
Well, or an Opaline Unicorn.
True. I haven't drawn the 6th lion yet, though.
Well, you have 2 more turns, and it lets you play Gray Merchant next turn.
Do I even want to?
What's
though?
2 points of damage? What's 2 points of damage to a person that has Gray Merchant in hand?
Oh, true. Let's play Opaline Unicorn. I don't think I'm playing Gray Merchant next turn, though.
Really?
So, if I could get Greedmaster, get Felhide down. Let's see what I draw. How about that?
Yeah. I mean, oh no, Gray Merchant only is a 2/4 that drains my opponent for 3 on coming to play. Woe is me.
Woe is me. A Wingsteed Rider. Okay.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I drew Gray Merchant, so let's play Gray Merchant.
See, there you go. Now you are the Greedmaster. Also, if that Wingsteed Rider gets like suited up, you just like draw your land, you play Elspeth, then go like wabam and kill it.
Yep.
All right, so he's at 18. Let's see. Gray Merchant for 3, Gray Merchant for 5, Gray Merchant for 7 is 3 away from lethal. Okay.
Laguna Band Elder. Okay.
Sure. That doesn't attack through gray.
Um, do I play Grey Merchant or do I play Elspeth Sun's champion? He can.
I actually.
I like Grey Merchant to have a body to block to protect Elspeth.
Well, the thing is that Wingsteed Rider will probably just kill Elspeth the moment you play it. So
True.
you want to wait until that Wingsteed Rider is too big and flies directly into the sun.
Into the sun. Okay. Okay. Let's play Grey Merchant then.
Yeah. All right, and then you get to attack with your other Gray Merchant afterwards.
I do. My opponent is at 10.
Gray Merchant's real. Okay, so you just played 2 cards for Drain Life for 8.
He is just taking he's taking a double block. Sure. I will kill your Laguna Band Elder.
Yeah. He's scared as hell right now of like.
Rescue. Even though he just set it up.
Well, no. Like you just playing another Gray Merchant and it being lethal.
Oh, there's also that. I would like
All
to
right,
see.
so if that Wingsteed Rider gets bestowed, is what you want.
He just played Laguna Band Elder again.
Okay.
Hmm.
So if you attack, you'll get the same block.
I think this guy is just playing it as Windrake.
In green, no way. Uh,
He's playing Bronze Sable as a Alphamur.
you could honestly.
Fellhide to set up for a Mogis overrun.
You could Fellhide for Mogis this turn. Like you can make the attack this turn by using Opal and Unicorn.
I could. Where does it actually get me though? Puts him at 3. Shelton. We're definitely playing Fellhide Minotaur.
Yeah. I like Fellhide Minotaur in like honestly like Fellhide into Mogi's attack for like Mogi's Marauder your black creatures.
My finger hit F2, even though I didn't mean it to. Whatever.
Oh. Well crap.
That's fine too. I'm only twice the life total of my opponent. How about Grey Merchant?
Oh my god.
That could have been an extra pip of damage.
Yep.
Well, I can Grey Merchant now and then Mogi's next turn and just kill him.
Sure.
Sounds fine to me.
Gray Merchant for 6. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. And actually, not even going to attack because next turn I want. Next turn I want to just murder him with Mogi's Marauder.
Because Gray Merchant is a fair card designed by a real person in life.
This guy's definitely hard up for playables. Here's his.
I hope he tapped out for something.
No, he second Bronze Sable.
That's funny because it makes your all-out attack look bad.
Or does it?
Whatever. What'd you draw?
A flyer.
I guess you play Blood Toll and then you play
Mogi's.
Mogi's. Buddy, man.
I win.
Please don't.
Yeah, someone banned Smack Me for me.
I've dealt with a person.
Thank you. So, I think we ship it back.
That was pretty good. You drew 3 Gray Merchant.
I drew and played 3 Gray Merchants and then an overrun and a flyer. I think we ship it back because
And you were holding like Elspeth as a breaker just in case, you know?
Yeah, I think that guy is playing it as Windrake.
He has to have like bestow like you can't have a deck in this format without bestow effects or like in green white no pump, like that's impossible.
That is true, but he didn't he showed us that he was hard up for cards.
True.
Somehow.
But I mean like no trick. Like,
I'm shipping it back.
yeah, there's
Uh,
no changes, but
I'll keep this hand.
you had no reason to invite disaster by playing Elspeth into the kill.
Also, it is still a secret. Also, I'm keeping this hand.
That's pretty good. I like the hand.
It's mono black.
Yeah.
Oh
Now
no!
he'll never. What happened?
He played said Scorpion.
Well, that's fine.
Okay. I'm holding Grey Merchant now.
Well, that's how they make the vials of poison.
Yeah, they just squeeze out some Scorp's tails.
Yeah.
I have my own Scorpion.
Just gonna slam down it
Yeah.
because you got two more in the deck. There's no.
I drew Elspeth with no white sources. Okay.
Well, okay, Mighty Dictron, he's playing a Scorpion, which means he might be defensive, but he's playing two Bronze Sables and a Scorpion, which makes me think he has an Ordeal in his deck.
Yeah, also, Scorpion is like just fine. Do I
Harpy?
attack? Let's play Harpy.
I would just play Harpy and pass.
Let's see if I can get a Dryad out of him.
That'd be good.
That'd be great.
The big thing here is that like you probably don't want to make the trade because you can play like a Gray Merchant for 5 on turn 5,
Yep.
and ha 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 ha, Gray Merchant on 5.
Mm, let's
There's,
attack him.
there's
And
the
then,
top deck Bronze Sable.
yeah, top deck Bronze Sable. Let's attack him and then play a Return Centaur.
I like that.
Mill him because there's no reason to mill me.
Yeah, you have no, and it might show him something even though you're holding the Elspeth.
You
It
were
might
right.
mill Gray Merchants.
I milled 2 tricks out of him.
I
You were
told you
right.
they were there.
You were right. You were right.
Like, man, I sure play white with none. No.
Oh, I just made him so sad. I think I attacked directly into that. Especially since I drew no land.
Oh, yeah, you attack into that. There's no trick.
Yeah, no trick on single green.
Well, there's one he could possibly do, but he won't.
Eesh.
The never heard of Warrior's Lesson as the defensive trick. Whoa. Also,
Let's...
you've got the life total to spare on on this trade on this race.
Yep.
Like Fellhide Minotaur is cool.
Mm-hmm. A single land, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, like you can spare the life because you're just gonna gain it all back with Gray Merchant.
I hate this card I have 3 of.
It's not dumb as hell.
I hate it.
It's dumb as hell. Okay.
I drew a 6-drop.
Was it Sip?
It's Sip. I could Mogis into attack with everybody.
Yeah, Mogis into attack with everybody.
Then draw a land and kill him.
Well, yeah, Mogis into attack with everybody. Woo.
With my 2 power creatures, except for Baleful Eidolon. You, and you. You all get it.
Everybody
And-
get it.
And you get a hat, and you get a hat, and you get a hat.
Everybody gets the bees.
Okay, taking his Alphamer trade on my man.
Yeah,
who's
okay.
on the man who's already done his job.
The best thing here is he takes 7. Next turn, if you have a land, you just go Gray Merchant, drain 6.
Oh
and
no! Divine Verdict.
Oh well.
Oh well. He's gonna hold the Scorpion back. Hmm.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he would.
Being at 10. against the Gray Merchant deck. Okay, let's Gray Merchant.
Yeah, Gray Merchant pre-combat and then like attack all out.
Mm-hmm. It's here.
Because all of a sudden he has to care about you getting him. The big thing here is you want to get him to 2.
Mm-hmm. So I can just sip something if I draw a land.
Yeah.
Okay, he's taking the trade with Fell Hide. That puts him at 2. Hey, buddy, can your deck gain life? Oh no, Divine Verdict. That puts him at...
Okay.
That's not at 2.
That's fine. That
It's
just means
fine.
you have to like attack before.
Or draw a Gray Merchant.
Oh my god, if you draw a Gray Merchant.
I hate this deck I'm playing.
Your deck is like the best dumb deck I've seen in a long time.
Oh no, Vulpine Goliath.
Okay, so you draw a land, you sip a Hemlock, Vulpine Goliath, and attack for lethal. Is that what I'm reading?
I drew Baleful Eidolon.
Okay, so you bestow Baleful Eidolon on Grey Merchant and then attack with Grey Merchant?
Hmm.
How's that plan? Hell, maybe even attack with both?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with both.
Bestow Eidolon onto Eidolon.
Now I want 2 guys to have Death Touch. To make
Yeah.
these choices hard. Although the choice isn't hard. The choice is you block Grey Merchant. with
Right, because he can't take the hit. He can't afford it. So he's got to like block here. The big thing is you want to try to get through for damage, and all you care about is controlling, like...
Having more than dead life. Okay, he's taking the board wipe.
That's fine. That leaves board wipe is cool because it leaves you with a creature on board.
Mm-hmm.
You have a removal spell that's live and a removal spell that's live on a land in your hand, and he's on 2 cards. So
Wingsteed Rider.
yeah, okay.
I think if I don't draw a land, I think I lash that.
Maybe.
It either gets a removal spell out of him or gets a pump out of him.
Well, you could attack first,
I could. Let's attack first.
like see if he wants to just 1-for-1 trade.
It probably doesn't, or probably has to actually.
Right, because you're fine with that because you can afford 1-for-1 trading at this point with 2 removal spells in hand and an easy way to deal damage.
I would like a Plains.
Plains would be good.
Yeah, I'm the Idol Master. I think that's getting lashed. Save a Asphodel Wanderer. You're not quite doing it,
That,
Dave.
that gets lashed, yeah.
Just do it immediately. See if he's holding a
Oh,
trick with this 1 card in hand.
Oh, you didn't do it immediately.
Oh, I didn't do it immediately. He's
You were, yeah. You do it. You do it on his end step.
you do.
Was the correct-
I was mixing it up with the sorcery speed one that's in my hand.
Yeah.
Kill
Kill it. There's no
Kill
trick
it.
that pumped it.
There's no trick. Well, yeah, there's no trick that saves it.
Yeah. Like he could God's willing, and then he's burned his final card in hand.
Yeah.
That is a hopefully it shouldn't matter mistake, but
Yeah,
it
it was a
matters
bad
for your
mistake.
clock.
It was a bad mistake. How about Disciple of Phoenix?
Play Dave first.
All right. Because of Black Pips.
I mean, it doesn't actually matter, but
Yeah, 'cause I still get to see his whole hand. But
there's no way for him to like create things.
show me
Creating,
your
like,
moves.
hopefully he's holding like land.
He is holding land and Dauntless Onslaught. I will steal your trick.
Hey, one of those is real.
Funnily enough, if I draw a land, I think he just loses.
Funnily enough, if you draw land and he doesn't play a creature, he's still alive.
He played a creature.
Okay.
He has allowed himself the opportunity for me to draw planes.
That's good. Hey, Dave gets the kill.
Dave kill.
Dave kill, best kill.
Yay!
Thank you,
Man, this.
Dave.
I hate my deck.
Didn't Dave get a kill in game one as well?
I'm going to show him that I was holding Elspeth. Return to
Okay.
data. Whatever.
I think Dave got a kill in game one too, because he was on the board at the end when you Mogies maraudered.
He was. When I Mogiest. I hate my deck. We beat
Your deck's
maybe,
amazing.
we beat maybe the best name in the draft.
Mox Charcoal is okay.
I like Stim and Blizzle.
Ryu Katana is a name I might have made for myself when I was 12.
Uh,
Like that is a hell of a name there, like Ryu Katana 88. I can't stress how much of a name that one
it's
is.
a
Like,
powerful name.
oh my
It's a
God.
powerful name in the wrong way. Bevier. Bevier is not awful. I really like
I'm fine with that
Stim.
one. Hell, even Karachka.
Karadka 2121. He named it
I'm,
Karadka because Kakarot was taken.
come on, you could be Kakarot
Oh
2121.
no,
I don't
Mox
know.
Charcoal. He lost to Ryu Katana 88. It was Stim playing the
Yeah.
MTGO. Anyways, you know what's going to happen probably.
Yeah, I know what you're pulling up.
Actually, should I? Let me see what I actually have that I can waste time on. The tradition is to talk about the cards you've made, but I haven't made enough yet. I have like a sixth of a set.
Oh man.
Some of them I really like. But I'll
We
talk about
we
cards
still
anyways.
it's been quite a while since like we actually didn't done much with Arya. How about cards you didn't make?
Cards I didn't make. Pike Tail Riftgate, which is also known as Vaporkin, also known as
Lord Sick Lord Sick Nasty, I can assure you that Ryu Katana 88 was born in the year 1988.
probably. Release the cards I actually like.
I love Vaporkin though. Vaporkin's a good card, and by Vaporkin I mean Welcome Turn.
Yeah,
I
Welcome
love Welcome
Turn.
Turn. I don't like Vaporkin as much as I like Welcome Turn.
I decided that red should get a 3 mana 2/1 flying first strike. Drake of all things. That is a decision I don't like. That they just gave Drake's exclusively to blue after it being a red thing too.
Yeah, it was a red thing in like Urza's a lot.
Yeah,
I want to say,
yeah. They called them Wyverns when they were in red.
and they were Drakes in blue
Mm-hmm.
because blue gets stuff.
There's a reprint of a Orcish Oriflame at the original cost. It's called the Orcish Standard. We all try to live up to the Orcish Standard.
Ooh. Rocks, yeah, rocks are red. Rock egg.
Rocks also are kind of white though. I agree with them also being white. Like
All the turns.
if they ever printed what are they called, dwarves again, they should also be white and red. They don't like to print dwarves for whatever reason. When did they last print? When did they last print freaking
What did they,
dwarves?
when did they last print what?
You know how I talk. I said dwarves.
Oh, Balthor, the
Yeah. What, didn't they have Drugars in Morningtide?
Shadowmoor.
Shadowmoor.
I guess Eventide was the one that I can remember, like Durgar, Assassin or Assailant, maybe.
Let's see what subtypes there's
Wizards
for.
hates red.
They do, and they also hate dwarves. I remember what is that artist's name? He wrote.
Wizards hates all colors.
They would. They were talking. One of their artist guys wrote an article talking about like what dwarves would actually be, and he like described them, and then he was talking about goblins. Like, okay, asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drugar.
Yeah, right.
Drugar Assailant, Drugar Cave Guard. Oh yeah, the Hedge Mage. How? That's like.
I was thinking Bolt Lord of the Defiled
Oh yeah,
and
that's
as far as dwarfs go.
then the Stout. Those guys are cool. But yeah, Drugar Hedge Mage was a real card. I forgot. I forgot about that guy. I
Oh,
forgot
I
that
think
I
that guy's
forgot.
actually I think that guy's actually still in my cube.
He's
He
really.
might actually no. I think he got cut for Boros Reckoner when Boros Reckoner got printed. Because it was like, oh, a 3-drop. I need to cut a 3-drop in red white.
That's power level fair. You take this efficient, good Grey Ogre and replace him with Boros Reckoner.
Boros Reckoner, yeah. Boros Reckoner is cool,
he's
and yeah, definitely replace Durgar Hedgemage
he's
in
a
the queue.
he's a force to be reckoned with.
I'm happy to hear that we're actually going to have enough people to do a full cube
That'll
at Magfest.
that'll be great. Oh, I also meant I forgot if I actually told you or not. I forgot for whatever reason I forgot to put Skull Clamp in my deck that makes all the 1/1s.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, oh, uh, why?
Okay. Yo,
Why doesn't my deck have Skull Clamp in it? I
I'm
like
also in the
drawing.
process of finding cards for Perforos right now.
Yeah, if you can't make it, it's fine.
Oh, no, 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 no. I mean upgrading cards.
Oh, right.
I think I mentioned to you that somebody at the store had a foil Perforos I'm in the middle of trying to get.
Ooh. Also, this is a card that I like, even though I recognize it's not very good.
The Driller.
Dwarven Driller. When I was a kid, you know how much I like Browbeat, which I will defend as a good card. I will not defend Dwarven Driller as a good card, but when I was a kid,
I I can't defend Browbeat. I don't like it.
I know, but when I was a kid, I would play decks just full of these kinds of cards and be like,
I
hey,
remember when I first started playing Breaking Point, I thought was a really cool card. It's a card from Torment.
yeah,
It's from this like cycle.
yeah. Oh,
It's bad.
it's bad. I like it, but it's bad. I will never play it.
I
Um,
remember when I figured out it was bad, when I was playing in my deck, and I was like, okay, cool. My opponent has a bunch of dudes. I'll play Breaking Point and kill them. And he's like, I'll take 6 and go to 14. And I was like, oh, I did not think this plan through very well.
yeah, I did not think it through at all. But the only ones I like and will play are Browbeat, which I like, and
Book burning.
yeah, Book Burning. Not Book Burning.
Book burning is great because it's worded really terribly.
Yeah. There's the one that's Hymn to Turok, if they let it be.
Skull Scorch.
Skull
It's
Scorch.
got a good name for a not that good card.
Skull Scorch.
Yeah. Whatever happened to Mogs? Mogs were like a goblins thing on a specific plane, and
Yeah.
they haven't like visited that plane
No,
in a
there
long
was.
ass time.
No, they did it in Time Spiral, which was a while
Right, right,
ago.
right. But like,
That,
I'm look before Time Spiral. The last time was Invasion, and that was like 12 years
yeah,
ago.
that was a
And
while
Time Spiral
ago.
was
Yeah, Time Spiral was like, shit, like almost 6 years ago at this point, wasn't it?
6 years plus.
So they just do
I want to say,
mods every 6 years. Which means we're
yeah.
due. We're due for mods. Yeah, but Skull
I guess
Scorch.
well, core sets operate under different rules.
Oh yeah, usually they don't have.
M13 would have Mog.
Mm,
There's no Mog fanatic. What's a Mog in M13?
no idea.
I don't know. Mog Flunkies got a reprint there. Okay, cool. Whatever.
The Flunkies. I wouldn't mind if they reprinted Mog Fanatic. He's a okay dude. He's no shit. What is that? Yeah, festering goblin. But
Moogles. What are you talking about?
what?
Mog Fanatic's like 20 light years better than
I might be
Festering
forgetting
Goblin.
what he's doing.
Mog
Wigs.
Fanatic is just like sack deal of damage.
Oh right. Ah, which one am I thinking of then? Yeah, Mog Fanatic is way better. Oh shit. What is the one I'm thinking of? He's a
Because
Mog. When he dies, he deals 1 damage to your opponent. So it's like if you block him, he still gets through. Okay. Yeah, but Mog Fanatic is way better. What was I even thinking of?
Goblin
I thought it was a
Assassin?
Mog.
I don't know. I know there's one from like Zendikar that's like a 1 mana 1/1 that when it dies it pings.
Let's look at all Mogs. Mog Maga.
Moogles. Let's look at all Moogles.
Here's a very important card for the Perforos deck.
Here's the Moogles. Which card is it?
Mog Infestation. Targeting myself.
Goblin Arsonist. That's it. That's the
Goblin.
card I am thinking of.
Yeah. Mog
Mogmagog.
Funkies.
Mogmamog.
Mog. Not,
But
lot,
yeah,
not a whole lot of Mogs. What are you doing here, Sting Moggy? You're not a Mog.
he's trying to fit in, okay?
Yeah, Mogatog. Sacrifice,
Would be a good one.
sacrifice a goblin, do a thing. Shrieking Mog. What the hell is this card?
How about the Mog Catcher?
Yeah, Mog Catcher.
That it literally just catches Moogles.
Yeah, 3 tap, search for a goblin, put into play.
Is the Moogle Catcher.
He catches Mogs. And you can be silly with him by, like, Mog catching your... Shit, what is it called? The one that tutors for a goblin. Goblin Matron.
Matron, yeah.
Yeah,
Or recruiter or
yeah. Tutor for your tutor is what
yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, Time Warp. This dumbass card. I hate these effects. Take an extra
You don't
turn.
like taking an extra turn?
I
Screw
like.
that pull Final Fortune.
I will pull up that. Like, I like taking next turns as much as the next guy, but I hate. Yeah, Final Fortune. I know that card.
Final Fortune there's another copy of Final Fortune as well. I don't remember the name of like Portal 3 Kingdoms Final Fortune.
Yeah.
But yeah, take an extra turn, you lose at the end of it.
Which, if you're playing Final Fortune, it's dead in your hand until you just need a. Can often just be, you get an extra attack phase and you draw an extra card.
And hopefully that's enough to kill your opponent.
Hopefully.
I mean, or stifle. Or control. The hell is it? Platinum Angel, that sort
We
of
have
thing.
Platinum Angel. That's another dumb card. I rather like the opposite of Platinum Angel more than Platinum Angel. The demon who says you can't win the game and your opponents can't lose.
I like that one.
I like that one a lot because it's like you're in black, you have sack outlets. What up?
Amazing.
Let's see what card that actually is called. I know it's a demon.
That would be Abyssal Persecutor. Something like that.
Let's see what cards prevent you from winning the game. Only Abyssal Persecutor.
Yeah.
He's the 6/6 flying trample your opponent really doesn't want to die.
There's a lot of different ways to not lose though.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of ways to not lose. But you're in
You
black.
can't
You
win.
can kill your own Abyssal Persecutor.
Well, it's quite funny when it was printed because it was like Doomblade was the kill spell
All right.
for a little while. I'm sorry, Doomblade and Smother is kill a 3-cost or lower creature, so it's like I can't kill the thing. But then people just figured out like, oh, okay, well, what if I just like play Jace the Mind Sculptor and bounce it when I'm about to lose a game?
Yeah. Jace the
And that's a
Jace
good way.
Jace. If only Jace could Jace some. I really want them to print Sudden Impact and have the art just be Jace having his head fucking crushed.
Like a rock, somebody just throwing at him.
Or like the old art of Sudden Impact, that's the guy's head like exploding. It's like
Basically,
have that but be Jace. Like I have too many ideas. Oh no.
my head is so full of ideas that it exploded.
Kavanaugh is telling everyone in the zoo how you can take extra turns.
Seed time is the best way to take extra turns.
We were the first to finish, and who were we? We're waiting on everyone but Ryu Katana 88.
I'm sorry, I can't. That name.
Man, Stem is pulling out against the MJQ.
Stim's okay.
How's Bevier doing?
Honestly, everybody's name in this game is elevated due to the existence of Ryu Katana 88.
It's like hiring someone really ugly to follow you around. Oh no, Bevier, you lost a second game against Kakarot. What could
Kator.
what could MJQ actually stand for?
First Google search turns up
Is it some stock
Modern Jazz Quartet.
modern jazz quartet? I have modern jazz. Let's
There's
see.
also a dance club in Atlanta called the MJQ Concourse.
Oh no,
That's it.
Karotka. He lost to Bevier. Oh, let's see. Modern
I
jazz
love some
club
modern.
or quartet. Michael John Quentin, Michael Jordan's queasiness.
Bearded Head, Mono Black Elspeth.
Mono black triple gray merchant Elspeth splash.
Yeah, we're just splashing an Elspeth
We
in our
also,
triple gray.
we also have Century of the Underworld and Ray of Dissolution.
How much life have you thieved with the Gray Merchant in that last round? Was it like
About
18
more than that.
over the two games?
It was more about 20 or 24.
Oh my god.
I mostly
Gray Merchant.
I mostly won through Great Merchant. Yeah, triple bail. I could have had 4 baleful Adlons. I forgot what I picked over number 4. It was. My deck is so stupid. It's like what's the Star City Games writer who had my deck only a million times more consistent.
Yeah, whoever the hell was we played against in like 2 or 3 drafts ago who had the Fabled Hero and the...
Oh no, not that guy. Gray Merchants with Disciples of Phoenix.
Oh, Mono Black Gray Merchant, yeah.
with shit,
Or Returned Phalanx.
Return Phalanxes and Shipwreck Singer.
Yeah, 2 Shipwrecks. And...
Kaz just had to fight with that janky ass deck. He had no chance.
I
I don't even know what deck has a chance against that deck. I had his Trojan Horse that actually worked.
That card is actually fine.
I know, but
Sometimes it kind of sucks. Like, it's weird because like if your game plan is to win on the ground, the card is very bad because they just chump block and it dies.
Yeah.
And you're like, cool, I gave you a chump blocker. But if you're playing more either an evasive game plan or like he was like gray, I'm going to kill you with a Gray Merchant for 11.
Yeah, that's just fine.
Then it's
Wouldn't be bad in a Murder King deck either.
Owen's a good player. It does not surprise me that he won 2 GPs in a row. That guy is really good at the game when he plays it a lot.
a little disappointed.
Monoblend.
A little disappointed in Murder King. But oh well. He's just fine. Would he be too good if he was deal damage to target creature or player?
Yeah, I think so.
Or if he costed, like his ability didn't cost 2.
Maybe that's what it's missing. I don't know. Maybe the recursion could be cheaper, or maybe you could have a third point of toughness if I was trying to upgrade him.
Maybe a third point of power.
Honestly, what if you just made him 3 on everything and upped all numbers on the card to 3?
Maybe he'd be more substantial. That might be more worthwhile.
Like 3 mana, 3/3, sack a dude, 3 points for 3 mana, and
We
then
need to bring him back from the yard.
yeah.
It'd be
Well,
better if that was the case, but
so he's a Nessian Corsair instead of a Grizzly Bear, and he's also has a lot better reach, but it's more expensive.
yeah. I think they wouldn't like that though, because they don't like their humans and zombies being too big in the set. They want their bigness to be like something monster type stuff gets. Because like Grey Merchant is the biggest zombie, and I'm whopping 2/4.
Well, in the set,
I think there's like Return Centaur, who's also a zombie, but also a centaur. And centaurs,
yep,
they get to have the biggest butts.
yeah.
Oh no, MJQ. He lost to
Oh,
Stim.
do we finally get the last? All right, here we go into round 2.
In round 2, do I get to play another draft or not? Or rather, do I get to play 2 more drafts or not?
Jesus, value has already been
The
gained.
value has already been gained. Gee, Jiminy
Like,
Crickets.
man, you did not even destroy value.
I haven't. I've not been able to. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna bust money on this stupid. I'm gonna immediately lose, and then next time, whatever happens, I'm playing an 8/4, so I can finally lose. And then I get another triple Grey Merchant deck, and somebody Sea Gods revenges me. Oh no. Oh, hello, Minibot. I did not see you there.
Harm. We are going to deal damage.
We're definitely going to deal damage. Actually, we might not. We might just cause loss of life.
Fine. God, I'm not over it. Freaking, can you come up with a more like maybe if the number was 91,
Uh,
it could be I would
Medibot, our game plan is triple Grey Merchant, splash for Elspeth Sun's champion.
yeah, we have an Elspeth on the splash, and then 3 Gray Merchant that we got in like the first 2 packs or whatnot. No, we got the first 2 in the first 4 pack or first 4 picks.
Mm-hmm. I've gained about 20 or 24 life with my Grey Merchant so far. It's definitely the communism is strong with us. Our game is starting. Who we got? I hope it's Stem. It was
Who do we got?
Bevier. I would like to play first.
All right, Bevier. All right.
Is this a 2-lander I can keep on the play?
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
Double Freakus Cure with the wrong lands. A 3
Oh,
and
man.
then a unicorn that turns
And the
it all
goddamn
on.
unicorn to turn everything on.
That's
This is definitely like borderline keepable, but emphasis on borderline. You're basically asking to draw a land in 2 cards, and if you don't, you basically lose this game.
I basically do. So do I keep it or not?
How you feel about borderline keepable hands?
Mighty Dictron says to keep.
Okay. They call it the borderline for a reason.
We're going in.
Like, if you do draw Swamp, you look like a champion. So,
I'd be kind of fine with playing any given land.
honestly, yeah, either or is fine.
Oh no, the red player. That's not
It's
a
fine.
land, but we have a turn. A
Okay,
turn.
so now your odds are down to less than 50-50. Yikes.
Oh no, we're playing against someone in my colors. Perfect.
Oh, do we get the land? What land do we have?
Plains.
Oh, that means you have to cast the Opalin Unicorn.
Yep.
That's the reason I liked Swamp more than Plains, is because it means you didn't have to cast that thing, but
Yeah.
which opens you up to like Farika's Cure
Oh
owning you.
great. Oh he's. I get to kill his burnish tart. Wonderful.
Oh, yes!
And I get Fellhide Minotaur. Oh,
Oh,
amazing.
you even drew a Swamp too?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. You get everything you ever wanted and a little more.
His hand was upkeep.
Like I said, well, that's the borderline.
Yeah,
That's
that's. I'm good at borderline keeps. Remember that time I kept this guy's triple color? Remember that time I kept a one lander on accident? I'm gonna
I
attack.
had
I'm gonna attack directly into that wave crash trident.
with your Fellhide Minotaur, see if you
Mm.
can't kill it.
Yep.
Hmm. You'll have no other drop, but that's probably fine.
I can
If he
play.
doesn't, you just get Return Centaur.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. He's just take
Because with
that.
how much, yeah, I was say with how much mana you have up, he probably just takes it, and then you Return Centaur him to learn.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad I got his British tar. maybe
Corrupted Evil, round two, game one.
maybe this will make my opponent implode. Portent and Baleful Eidolon.
Okay.
I got two powerful cards out of them.
Well, yeah, again, also learning, like, the big thing here is that him milling an island and swamp, I think, is actually the most relevant thing.
Yeah.
He's straight three, like with the ability to have double color and everything. He is straight three color. None of those is a splash, so that's weird.
Uh, let's attack.
You didn't draw land like Bestow Cavern Lamphead.
I did, but
You already went to combat, didn't you?
I didn't. I'm not that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that. I was just considering trying to deprive him a creature.
I mean,
If Wave Crash is on the table, then Bestow is a little bad. If he ever
yeah, I was
draws.
just saying that's a little worse. You could just swing with both guys and see what he does, but he has a free double. No, he doesn't have a free double block. He has a free double block on Fellhide.
And if he does, then sweet. I'll trade Fellhide Minotaur off for something.
You'll 2-for-1 on Wave Crash Triton.
Yeah. Oh, he's got something. He's got coordinated assault. Oh no.
Oh. So you lose one of your guys and for coordinated assault. That's still fine.
Yeah.
Actually, Wave Crash Triton makes that awkward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he taps down my dude.
Yeah. Well,
He's not actually blocking with Wave Crash. Actually, he is.
yeah, he's gonna double block.
No, he's
Or oh, he's not?
he's not.
Interesting. That means
Oh,
you do kill Wave Crash Triton after damage.
I do. Cool. I'm happy with that. That's basically what I wanted to happen. Because
Yeah.
I also got a coordinated assault out of him.
Yeah, he didn't need to coordinated assault there.
He didn't. Maybe he just didn't think I was holding anything. Like okay.
Well, like if you had Battle-Wise Valor, you blew him out in that combat.
I can't bestow, but I can Blood Toll Harpy just fine.
You also didn't play the swamp.
Oh, I didn't. I am really, really bad at that. I'll just play it now. I top decked it. He's got the safe block on me, but
Yeah.
plus,
It did not matter, but had you drawn a land, it would have meant you couldn't Cavern Lamphead Bestow.
I'm an idiot. Let's pass.
You're casting Blood Toll Harpier. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I'm not
I was
double.
like, I was,
I'm
I was
not.
like, pass.
I'm not double idiot. I'm just idiot.
Okay, we're. Can we draw Gray Merchant? That'd be great.
That'd be wonderful. If I don't, I'm either. I think I'm putting the pants on Blood Toll Harpy.
Yeah.
Double
Oh
evasion.
hell. I was gonna say maybe it's better on Return Centaur, or even like, maybe not Opaline Unicorn.
Intimidate on. Oh no, my Blood Toll Harpy.
Because Blood Toll Harpy is really easy to kill,
Here's
as
Let's put the pants
you may have.
on Return Centaur.
See, that's cool. He didn't have to Lightning Strike there. He like had you went and put the pants on Blood Toll Harpy there.
He
He
could
would have
have.
got.
Yeah, he could have just did it and owned me.
I think you put pants on Return Centaur and you're fine taking some hits back
But
because 3 Gray Merchants in your deck.
also, I'm at 23
Yeah, Freakus Cure
out of
twice.
virtue of Varika's Cure. Attack with my Minotaur Abomination. Or my Obsianus Golem.
Yeah,
The foot
it's basically Minotaur Abomination.
the foot stone's connected to the ankle stone. The ankle stone's connected to the leg stone.
Well, your
Uh,
hand's good here too.
Cavern Lampad. He's got his own Cavern Lampad. I think I'm.
If you're going to sip it, you do it post combat.
Mm-hmm. Ray of
Or
Disillusion.
oh my god, that's I think that's just better.
Yeah, let's just attack and
You
then
could
eat his man. I could also slam down Mogis if I want.
yeah, you could attack for 6 here, but I think Mogis is better as a surprise finisher here.
Yeah, so let's target Cavern Lampad.
Deadly Rays.
My beams! My white is not just mysterious.
Yo, that main deck Ray of Disillusion's really sweet.
Uh,
And by really sweet, I mean this is the first time we've drawn it.
I think I'm going to attack with my Dork.
Yeah, get more damage in.
Yeah, I don't want to leave up anything. Yeah, Rain Deck Ray is completely fine. As
We're in a format where it's actually reasonable.
mm-hmm.
I don't feel like terribly good with it. I honestly like a lot of the times it's the first thing I on the cutting table, but
What Toll Harpy?
you didn't have a lot of that's actually kind of well, I guess black creature that can block, but you could sip that out of the way if you really wanted to, though that sounds kind of weird.
That does sound kind of weird. I'm just going to attack straight.
Actually,
into it.
hold on. What's his life total?
7. I think I can just kill him.
What if you like sip of hemlock and swing for 5?
I would have to draw a land for that.
Okay.
I did not. I drew just Disciple of Phoenix. Hmm.
I like Disciple of Phoenix a lot before you attack.
Yeah, let's do that. And then that makes our Mogi Sky lethal.
Right. Not this turn, but also
The turn
like
after.
it gives you perfect info on what the hell your opponent's holding here, like if he actually has like a real trick or like what's going
Oh
on.
no, I didn't leave up God's Willing in my...
Hey, you did. Open Unicorn leaves it up.
Alright, cool.
Now it's a super secret. He might fall for it.
I am an idiot, man. Yeah, I also have 2 disciples in this deck.
You left up Farika's Cure mana. That was the real thing.
I did. Even though I would probably just Windmill Slam, kill his... Oh, I just win. He didn't want me to see his hand.
Wow, oh, he conceded in response, so we couldn't see his bomb.
Yeah. Let's begin sideboard.
Okay, that tells me that his bomb in hand probably either costs double black or double blue. And that you killing the Burnish Heart kicked him in the nuts.
Yeah,
Pretty-
that was on time. Extremely on time kill his Burnished Heart. I think I just ship it back because I don't know what I could possibly do.
Yeah, like, honestly, not a lot of your stuff. Like, I guess, no, not even that.
Not even what the hell would Viper's Kiss even do? I don't know.
If he had Ashiok, I would have assumed he would have just played it there and then plussed it and left back Flamespeaker Adept as a blocker. Kraken is a reasonable one.
Yeah,
The
Kraken.
Black Overlord, maybe not so much, but could be.
If he does have the Kraken, then I'll bring in the Kiss for next game.
Yeah, we're fine here. How about you? Your plan against Kraken in game two, if it shows up, is just steal all of his life with
Uh,
Grammar.
with with that guy,
Mythic Rare Cerberus only costs what the heck?
I think I'm
Nice
gonna keep this
hand.
hand.
Nice hand.
Keeping.
Underworld Cerberus is one black, not two. So if you had it there, you would have played it.
Mm-hmm. I even get a 1. Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Very glad to see you here, David.
We love you, Dave. We've had for those of you joining late, we've had 2 kills with Dave. 2.
Yeah, Dave he's got the notches on his belt.
Not only did he like get the finishing blow in, but he let Gray Merchant do more work. So
I would like
good on you, Dave.
I would like any given land.
Yeah, being able to disciple a Phoenix on 4 instead of return Centaur looks really strong. Because disciple of Phoenix is basically going to be full hand at that turn.
Here's Flame Speaker.
Well, you've got Fellhide Minotaur on the back for it.
I think I've got Blood Toll Harpy.
Yeah, that sounds fine. It's probably better, actually. Flying damage.
Mm-hmm. I could trade with his Blood Toll Harpy. Not attacking with Dave. I would like
No.
any given land.
Yeah, your odds are actually still worse than 50% right now.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, you at least have a play.
I at least have this guy.
I'm certain, like, because if he plays a spell here, he goes to 4 cards in hand, and then Disciple of Phoenix is full grip that you get to look at.
Magma Jetted Mighty Harpy.
Cool.
You wanted to scry for Island, I'm going to guess.
Well, we wanted to scry for Flame Speaker Adept and hit you for 4.
I'm fine taking 4. Top.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Ooh, it's spicy.
Again, hopefully that land shows.
Hopefully it does.
I mean, at least having plays is fine. There are also
Here comes Swamp. Let's Disciple.
cool. You don't get full grip anymore, which kind of sucks, but
Yeah, I'm probably getting a land. Maybe he's got a handful of gas.
I'd assume he has a handful of gas. Let's take a look and see. Almost threw down the Fellhide Minotaur.
Almost. I love him so much. That was not
Oh,
quite
you
Ghost.
yeah, I was gonna say you could have returned Centaur to mill him 4 and get rid of his tops.
He's got a handful of gas. Which one of these things do I deprive him of? Portent is not actually very good against us.
I'd say Erebos' Emissary.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, return Centaur probably actually would have been. Well, I don't know if it would have been stronger because getting rid of Erebos' Emissary is really good here because that would have been his play.
He found his island.
Oh, you didn't poke in with Dave.
No. I didn't just want to throw him away to Flame Speaker.
You mean the guy who was tapped?
The guy was tapped. Whatever. I should have poked at. Sure. He has no tricks.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Underworld Cerberus.
That was the card he was hiding. Okay, that's a good card.
Shit.
What does that mean? You don't have a way to kill that.
I don't. Or at least not yet.
I guess you mill him. Like, Return Centaur's the biggest body you can produce right now.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
That's pretty bad.
I think you, yeah, unless you draw a land next turn, I think you lose.
That's probably true. No attacks. If I can draw a land, then
Oh, it
sweet.
was a Board Overlord. Dang, I was right.
Do-do-do. This guy has strong cards in his deck.
So his hand is Portent of Betrayal and Blood Toll Harpy. Uh, so yeah, like if you don't play Grey Merchant next turn, you're just dead to Portent.
In comes the dog. I think I have to take 6.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Come on, land.
It's gotta be land.
It's gotta be land.
Because Drain 6 puts you right back in on life, and then
Then blood toll.
yep.
I was expecting that.
You can't throw Dave under it.
Hooray! We lose!
Oh, that's the bad hooray. Underworld Cerberus needs to be blocked by 3 creatures, Corrupted Evil.
Mm-hmm. I could
Dave could not under. You won't be able to block next turn. He's got Portent and kill you.
Yep.
I guess
so
you could like you could play like Fellhide Minotaur or Cavern Lamphead, but I think you're still dead.
I think I am. Let's give him the option to fail.
Yeah, because like if he portents any creature you control and then attacks with everybody, he's dealing 8 damage regardless of where you block.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he doesn't know that.
Hopefully. Got played outs. Play 2 drawing land.
Yeah, right.
Here comes Portent.
Yeah, like I said, portent to attack all out means you actually can't survive.
Hooray! Concede game.
All right, so we had every bomb I think we mentioned.
Yeah. Let's begin sideboarding. So Viper's Kiss does nothing because he doesn't have the Kraken.
Right.
I
Also,
just have to ship it back.
remember the second ability on Cerberus next time.
True.
What I don't know what Kavanaugh's saying.
Oh, with Cerberus on the battlefield seems ultra sketch. True. But I think I could.
So what would you pull out for Return Centaur?
Fellhide Minotaur.
I guess
uh,
that's probably fine if you want to make that change.
sure.
Kavanaugh, milling ourselves with Centaur is actually the worst plan.
It does exactly nothing. I would like to play first. I'm going to keep this hand. 3 lands, plays, Freakus Cure, Eidolon, sweet.
Do we see much that Freakus Cure kill? Yeah, I like the hand a lot. I'm just thinking like, what the hell does Freakus Cure actually did a lot of work in game
Yeah,
1.
it did heart.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And here comes Grey Merchant.
Yeah. No. Cerberus is really slow and puts them all back in the hand.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, could possibly give him his Abhorrent Overlord. On the other hand, he could have also just milled with the Cerberus. And everything would have been great. Hey, Sentry. Let's attack.
Yeah. And you get
I get shiny Fellhide.
yeah, like Cerberus is super freaking slow. Like that's its.
It's still a really good card, though. Come on. Wave Crash Triton. You're awkward. I think I attacked directly into you at full force.
Just everybody in while untapped, see what he does, because you have Freakus Cure in hand.
Mm-hmm. And if he does nothing, I get Opaline Unicorn.
That's something you damn want.
Mm-hmm.
He'll probably take the hit.
He probably will. I kind of hope he does, so I can get Opaline Unicorn. Hooray!
Okay, hopefully unicorn. Sweet.
Sweet. Which means I get Phoenix next turn. Phoenix for 4, most of his hand.
Yeah.
Here comes Flame Speaker. Okay.
Wait, what is the word that is being blocked?
I don't know. I'll think about it later. Oh, High Plains.
Uh, do
I think I
you...
want Sentry here.
Hmm.
I think I still
I like
attack, though.
Sentry. Uh, honestly, like, Baleful Eidolon's the only real one you care to attack with.
Uh,
I don't know. Like, I don't...
mm, Black Pips are more important than getting rid
I was
of.
gonna say, you need to get Black Pips down.
So let's play Phoenix, and the next turn Gray Merchant. Or wait, Sentry, and then Sentry or
I
Phoenix.
would Sentry... Let's see. Sentry, then Phoenix, because you might have a chance of, like, Disciple plus Freakus here in that turn, and then...
Sure.
Yeah, Kavanaugh's line is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Sentry just
Gray Merchant comes at the end of that totem pole, whatever it is. Because his only flying
yeah, and then
creature
like
I
a,
saw was Blood Toll Harpy, which I exactly don't care about.
get in there with Baleful Eidolon. Or actually,
Nah,
nah,
Black Pips.
Black Pips. The big thing is that if he plays a land here and just slams down Cerberus, that kind of sucks. But
Comes Lash of the Whip on Sentry.
that his hand is now 4 cards and he's tapped out, which means he can't really attack. So you get to just see his whole hand with Disciple of Phoenix,
Mm-hmm.
which is what you're looking for.
So what do you do immediately? Come on, something spicy. Um,
What do we got?
Wave Crash, Baleful Eidolon, Blood Toll, Spear Point.
Um, To me, it sounds like one of the two bestow creatures are your real threat there, like Baleful or Spearpoint.
Spear Point, I think, uh, is a little more relevant.
They're both gonna suck because them coming down on Wave Crash Triton is gonna be annoying.
It will be. Let's go for Spear Point, because I can at least take block and kills on the Death Touch.
Yeah. Also, go ahead. I would honestly attack with your Death Toucher.
Let me pick the card. Okay, thanks. It wasn't letting me pick the card.
Yeah, like I guess the argument on Baleful is that he can actually use Baleful. He doesn't have the land for Spearpoint. The
True. Can't be cast yet, but I really don't want to have like a giant. He's taking the trade on Flame Speaker.
like I mean honestly like trading your Death Toucher here for something is cool.
Yeah. I don't like having to deal with a giant first striking creature if he ever gets it.
Fair.
Here comes Blood Toll Harpy.
Okay. Um I guess that means you have good attacks
Yep, it does.
with like I guess like Fellhide Minotaur and Disciple in.
Yes, let's do that.
Well, yeah. Because the big thing is you can Freakus Cure to kill off that damn Wave Crasher.
I could Reekus Cure to kill off the Blood Toll Harpy if I want to. But I'd rather try to trick him into killing his. Here comes Wave Crasher in for the block.
Okay, you get to play everything this turn then.
I get to play Fellhide Minotaur and Freakus Cure.
Cool.
Oh no, Boon of Erebos.
What? That was his top deck was actually Boon of Erebos?
Um,
You can't.
I could.
Okay,
I
so
can't kill it, but I can.
you can't. Well, there's no point in using Freakus Cure to force it to regenerate or to.
I guess I could Fellhide Minotaur then.
You can fell. Yeah, well, you can Fellhide Minotaur anyway. I guess it's honestly you don't care. He wasted Boon of Erebos for really nothing for you.
Okay, he killed my Fellhide Minotaur with
Play
snow.
your swamp. Please play the swamp.
Ah! I'm going to lose this game in this match because of that.
That means you can't like Freakus Cure and Grey Merchant next turn if you
I
draw land.
I can't. How do I forget something that basic? Uh, no blocks.
It's like the most basic action in the game.
It's something I would never forget in real life Magic, but idiot baby man.
I mean,
Wave Crash Trident.
cool. You didn't even take the block.
Nope. Let's
Why?
play Grey Merchant. Because I didn't want to, like, lose the Fellhide for black pips if you had a trick. Like Boot of Erebos. Let's compensate for bad play with stupid, really dumb cards.
Yeah, you get to play those and then attack in with both your guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all you have to do is just draw another Grey Merchant. You just flat win, so who cares?
Who cares? I'm gonna highlight every me missing a land and call it shame. That's all the video should be called. Magma Jet on Fellhide Minotaur.
Who
Okay.
cares?
Okay. Yeah, You're supposed to second phase everything, though. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll stop it. Immediately play my lands as I draw them, so I don't forget stupid shit.
All right, so he's still holding Baleful Idol, and it's kind of annoying.
He doesn't want to bestow it and get it done already.
He keeps drawing other things he wants to do, I suppose.
Emissary. Okay.
Which one? Erebos's?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's kind of weird.
I think I kill his Blood Toll Harpy.
What'd you draw?
Swamp.
Hmm.
Which I will immediately play.
Yeah, I mean,
I could bestow the pants on Gary, but that's bad with 2 wave crashes in play. Could just play Cavern Lampad.
Cavern Lampad's useless though with Erebos's Emissary on the table. I don't.
It's just a body and a
I
pip.
would honestly bestow Cavern Lampad onto Grey Merchant and swing for 4.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Like, yeah, he will immediately like tap down Grey Merchant and keep it tapped down, but he either has to like chump block with Erebos's Emissary or go to 2. And the go to 2 part of that plan opens up another top deck that just instantly wins you the game.
Yeah, the Yoldi sip.
Yep. You also have Disciple of Phoenix, which is like a free block on the non-bestowed Wave Crasher right now, so that's good.
I'm just taking it. Okay.
Again, that just opens up another
I really hate
Freakus
that
Gear.
can't target the dome, which I really hate.
Freakus Gear can't hit players.
But it's fair that he can't hit players. He's just passing.
The hell?
I think I attack with everybody. Even the dork.
I don't. There's no point in attacking with your 2 creatures. They get blocked by Wave Crash Titans.
Okay. Cool.
Like, just attack with Grey Merchant and see what he does.
See what he does. Maybe it's nothing. No, I don't Freakus Cure first.
Yeah, Freakish here is an instant. The most likely line of play he's going to use here is block with Blood Toll Harpy, block with Erebos' Emissary, discard a creature to Erebos' Emissary to pump, and then you Freakish Cure to kill Blood Toll Harpy after he pumps.
Okay. He's just
So
yeah.
I would have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Yep.
I was considering it, but he's discarding a creature, so now I Freakus Cure.
Yes. Because you gain information by letting him discard,
He discarded Baleful Eidolon, so I didn't really.
and well, you did. You gained information that he discarded Baleful Eidolon and no longer has it.
You know,
Now, if he has a second creature in hand, he can still go up to 7 on Erebos' Emissary, but he didn't. So you've gained even more information.
funnily enough, if I top deck Elspeth, it's worthless. As worthless
Three
as
one
getting three
ones.
one ones is.
I was gonna say, oh no, 3/1/1s. Literally every turn forever is pretty worthless.
Yeah, it's completely worthless. It's trash. It's garbage. I'm not going to rep a trick. I already played the swamp. I play my swamps, else I don't play them.
That's fair. Look, you only get it one way.
Um, I'm going to. I feel like now attacking with all creatures.
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. True enough. True enough. Did you draw a creature?
Just keep asking this question.
I just jumped. He values Wave Crash Trident more than the Emissary.
He can't block.
Alright. Alright,
It's
Intimidate.
Like, I don't understand. Okay, it makes more sense now that you know that you didn't know that Wave Crash couldn't block.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
bafflingly confused because I forgot to discard.
because if you attacked
something.
with your because if you attacked with your 1/2 and your 1/3, they would just get blocked by Wave Crash Triton because literally they can't do anything else.
Okay, here comes Coordinated Assault. On the O. No fear!
Well, he's gotta keep your freaking Gray Merchant tapped or he loses. So
Now, does he?
this is kind of bad. This is bad I think this play is bad of him.
It is, but. Oh boy.
No, I mean like he should be using that defensively.
I think playing this deck has made me very stupid. Okay, I just win. Mogies.
What? You draw a sip or something? Gray Merchant.
Mogies.
Oh, Mogies gets in for 2. That's good.
Sure, Grey Merchant also is able, and my Unicorn can also. They all get haste and intimidate.
Yeah. And you get and you.
Everybody gets a Minotaur hat.
Yep. You get the hat. See, this is why he should have waited on Wave Crash Triton on doing that at instant speed.
I win. Playing this deck has made me an idiot. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to play better with my stupid deck.
Or not, the deck will just be fine. Oh no, Ryu Katana 88 was defeated.
Ryu Katana. He is.
Oh
Oh no! But you know what that means? We get to face down the stem.
Stem.
Stem. Destroy stem. Yes. He's going to stem up his mercs. Not mercs, but marines. Yeah.
Marines. Yeah, Marines.
Why did I say mercs? I'm all over the place. You know what it is? I got guard broken by Hearthstone.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense because
uh yeah, stemming is basically Boot of Erebos. Yeah, there's a man called Stem, and all we know is that he thinks that the golden key is a clam.
clams.
All we know is we call him the Stem.
Clams. Well, for this deck's doing really, really good because it's a kind of stupid deck
This guy
and
is.
really insane.
I hate this deck. I hate it.
I love this
I
deck.
want to burn it. I want to have these
I
cards
love
so I
this
can
deck.
burn them. I just want to draft a deck where I can get like a bunch of ordeals, a bunch of dogs. Um,
It sucked because like that was what you started, but
yeah,
like
it was what it was
all of a
going to
sudden like
be.
Elspeth's like,
No,
you
really,
know,
I got past Gray Merchants. Yeah, I want to play first.
okay.
I cannot keep this hand. Plains. Ah.
Plains, and no black.
Let's mulligan this hand.
Yep. Did you click on keep?
I did. Whatever. It'll be fine. Whatever, it's fine. You know how this thing goes. I'm guard broken, and I have on record. See, here's the swamp, and it's great. I have on record. I'm even playing my Eidolon. I have on record kept a one lander with no one drops and flawless victoried.
I've watched. I had a buddy of mine keep a no lander on the play, and he won that game. That was pretty good. It was 7. He was really happy about it.
I'm going to run my Baleful Eidolon directly into that Leaf Crown Dryad.
Yeah, just keep running. You need to bash your head in your opponent, and then play Blood Toll RP and continue bashing your head in your opponent. Cool.
My Doomblade
See, the
works.
cool thing is, like, he's like, yo, okay, I've traded with Baleful Eidolon. It's gone. Now you got 2 more.
Yep, I've got a million more. Yes, Accidental Greed. I'll just say that. Oh, Nihilia's presence. Huh.
Sure. So now you don't know what his, like, maybe he has the 3rd color.
Maybe
Interesting.
he's Rug.
Well,
Uh,
you have, like,
I have Return to Centaur.
I think that's the good play.
It's got one more point than a Horned Turtle.
Well, also info, which now that Natalia's presence just came down, like the info from Return Centaur is pretty valuable.
What do we
Get
get?
some intel. By the way, the
Ordeal.
intel.
Ooh, I mold Agent of Horizons. That's really good.
I was gonna say, Nemesis of Mortals is actually the card I was really scared of on you milling because like you mill like 3 creatures and he's like, yeah, my Nemesis costs like 0.
I
But
didn't
if
even
you
see
milled it,
Nervous. But yeah, also Agent of Horizons disguised to cards in my hand. What was I talking about? This guy has no other
or
plays.
keep giving him the beatdown.
Hmm. Also, funnily enough, this guy probably has multiple Nemesis of Mortals.
Yeah, well he doesn't have unless he cast one right here.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He thought about something. I think I'll play Scholar this turn.
Yeah,
Either that or Cavern Lampet as a.
Cavern Lampad ain't a bad 2/2.
It ain't, especially since this guy is definitely not black. I'll do that.
Right, like that honestly might be the best here.
Also, it's a
Like,
black pip.
yeah, Black Pip, yeah, he's probably Horizon Chimeraing logically. Or,
He didn't.
oh, maybe he was holding Griptide then?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know, but you're threatening a shit ton of damage now, so
I
that's
am.
good.
He's got Mnemonic Wall.
Picking up, like, a null?
Yeah, it would have to be.
Okay,
I'm glad I played
so
Cavern
you...
Lampad last turn.
Yeah, Cavern Lampad's good to be down now.
I think I just keep running directly into this man.
Basically, like... Land... Scholar...
Yep.
Hell, you can probably you could kill Pneumonic Wall if you wanted to,
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
and play the Scholar.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking because I could do both.
Yeah, do everything. So I guess I will note it now. With his wall off the table and your board as it is, next turn when you play Mogi Marauder, you will have exactly 9 damage with Intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he taps out for like a large creature and dies.
He's got a null. Oh no. He's
Oh
got
yeah,
he's got
that's
Horizon Scholar. Oh no. He did that thing you said.
cool. So you give intimidate to all creatures that are not Cavern Lampad and win. Because you don't actually get 5 intimidates, you only get 4.
Here comes Mogi.
Yep.
You do, you do, you do, and you do.
Cool.
I played super aggressive Orzhov.
Crush your opponent with moves.
I'm going to crush directly into this man as soon as he lets me. I kept the
So
best hand.
you freaking won on that keep.
Yeah!
Why?
I'm 2 for 2 on awful keeps.
Oh my
I'm going to
god.
Moldifor next game. Begin sideboarding. I think I just ship it back. I have very little I can do. Return Centaur with a guy with Nemesis of Mortals. Maybe.
Return Centaur out
Yeah.
might be fine.
Look,
Honestly, Viper's Kiss?
what does that kill?
I don't care what it kills, but
Oh,
never.
Nemesis of Mortals. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a monster.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, that. I can't believe it worked. Everything was great. I'm going to have to wake up, probably. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just. It's like playing Mono Red Burr. You just kind of sleep and play whatever card is in your hand at any given time.
Mm.
As
I'm
long
just
as
gonna say I'm sitting in the call here so I can perpetuate fraud with you right now.
I'm so awful. I'm gonna have to
And
keep
that's what's
this.
going
I'm gonna
on.
have to keep this archive as just like shame, me being rewarded for it. If Kaz was around, he'd be bursting an artery, going, you're being rewarded for bad decisions." I'm going to
Hooting
keep
and
this
hollering.
hand. Yeah, he's going to hoot and holler.
Hooting and
I'm
hollering.
going to
I
keep
love
this
hooting and
hand.
hollering. Yeah, that's a good hand. That's actually a really good hand.
Yep, all of my low drops.
Like you have like a curve of good cards and yeah,
Hopefully he plays like Leaf Crown Dryad or something.
that's the hope. If not, you might have to like finesse for actually Freak is maybe he doesn't and he plays Agent Horizons on 3 and you get to like instant speed kill it.
He plays Vaporkin,
Or you just kill Vaporkin.
which I
Yeah,
think I
sure,
do.
Vaporkin. Yeah, just get it the hell off the table.
Only I am allowed to have flyers. I have 2 of them. And no play on 3.
See, funnily enough, Mighty Dictron, he's holding Scholar of Athreos in his hand, so if he gets mana flooded, who the hell gives a shit?
Yeah, I could just drink his milkshake.
Just you just drain life for it.
I drink a milkshake.
And yeah, the Blood Toll Harpy is the better play there due to Disciple, actually.
I think I just disciple right now.
I just yeah, pre-combat Disciple. Ooh, Ray of Disillusion. I
That's
like
a.
that.
I like it as a draw too. Let's see the majority of your bad cards of your hand.
Man, Disciple of Phoenix is cool.
I like them.
I love discard on creatures.
I do too. He's the land. Oh, he's taken a while.
Well, he's probably got like 2 land and like a card,
Lost in
you
the
know.
labyrinth. I care exactly none.
Okay, that's a weird card. Okay, we have to keep
And
that in mind.
and
Yes.
time to feed. I know which one I'm picking.
Yeah, hell. Okay, good stuff.
Yeah, Disciple of Phoenix is the Black Devotion card I like, whereas
Gray Merchant's too good.
Grey Merchant's too good. Mogis, Fanatic of Mogis, is strong. I don't think he's.
I like him.
I really like him
Or,
too. He feels appropriate. Oh,
I like both the Bogies
I
devotion
picked the
cards.
wrong card. Got a mnemonic wall to get his time to beat.
No, it doesn't matter.
because
If you
he's.
picked the other one, he'd have it. Like,
Well,
so he didn't care what you picked.
let's play Scholar and be able to activate it.
Yeah, again, saving Mogis Marauder as a finisher, and you still get to fly over.
And I even get to run in with Disciple of Phoenix to make sure he's awake.
Yeah, the awake check.
Yep.
But yeah, Scholar's really good here.
Actually, I thought I could. I thought I had one more land than I did, because I had a land in my hand and assumed I hadn't played it yet. How I play my lands immediately.
Yeah, Bearded Head brings up a good point. He can't feed twice now.
Hi, Dave.
Oh, dang, he didn't make a play there.
Do I play Dave or
Is
just
Davey?
drink his milkshake twice?
I'd swing team first, see what he does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell he's holding.
Also,
Like those.
2 note, we won last game without a Grey Merchant, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna sip him. I'm gonna sip him twice.
Yeah, just not now, but
His end step, which
end
is
step.
right now. Wow.
Do it. The big reason you want to leave it until his end step is so that you can Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you have Bogey's Marauder as a surprise. What, 7 points it looks like right here? So.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see his entire
Whoa,
hand.
Disciple. Yeah, let's look at his entire grip and I guess get Dave this turn too.
Yeah, we get Dave. I could have
Dave
played Dave
first.
first, but I see his entire hand anyways.
Okay, well, I was thinking Dave first in case of like weird, like bouncing your black symbols or some junk.
He didn't even want to show me.
What, do you concede?
Yeah, he just conceded.
That's the match, right?
That's the match.
He wouldn't.
Hooray!
Wow, he wouldn't even show you.
I won I won 2 games without Grey Merchant. I have new product and also sudden impact.
Scoop to Phoenix on the map. Hey, get in.
Why did I win? Why did I win?
Drafted a really good deck, and you played it.
Terribly.
I was going to say quite well with some mistakes. It wasn't like you made tactical errors. You just made like overall silly errors.
Yeah, I'm forgetting to play lands. It's like the same shit I always
I'm forgetting,
lose. It's like forgetting to pump my root wall up. That sort of shit.
forgetting to play Dave. And
Not-
here's Gideon. I love.
Yeah, he's upset at me. I actually intentionally didn't play Dave first because I didn't need him.
No. I mean, like there was 2 rounds ago where you just didn't play Dave on a turn, or you didn't latch the whip on an end step, which meant you couldn't play Dave on.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest mistake. No, wait, no, keeping that hand. keeping
that hand.
That was. I want to say that was just interface, like me forgetting which button was what. But that's still on me. Still not on that. I could run it back. Should I run it back? What do you think, Jens?
I am interested in dinner.
Jens is interested in dinner. I think while that happens, I'm going to hawk this.
Where's the big ol'? Yeah, I was gonna say you've got all this value to destroy.
And even this,
Come on.
Anchor of the Gods, is like 2 tickets, I think. Last time I sold one, it was 2 tickets.
Bring you a dinner. What kind of dinner? I want a dinner.
Like usually it's like, yeah, Hawk the Gideon. Yeah,
Have they
want to Hawk the Gideon.
updated sports pizza so I can like donate to Yoko? Because that would be good.
Yoko. What else do I have? A bunch of stupid cards. I'm going to break down the stream. Thank you all for witnessing my shame. I'm going to get some dinner, along with Jens is going to get some dinner. Who knows what happens next? Again, always remember, don't keep a 2-lander.